Hello, good day viewers. I am Okocha P. Marcel and this is my channel. In this channel, we share news content and talk realities out of issues. Welcome to the news for the moment.
That is our response to President Buhari, the statement credited to him yesterday. And it's titled, PDP to Buhari, your gloating over APC rigging is reckless. Demands international sanctions, travel ban after May 29. Gentlemen of the press, we have called you up again today to address the unfortunate, reckless, unpresidential conduct and subjudice comment credited to the President, General Muhammad Buhari, which is already causing apprehension and is capable of destroying our corporate existence as a nation. As we are well aware, the February 25, 2023 presidential election has been adjudged across the nation and globally as it was in the history of our country. The presidential election was marked by a brazen violation of the provisions of the Constitution of the Federal Republic of Nigeria 1999 as amended, the Electoral Act 2022, INEC regulations and guidelines, manipulation of processes, alteration of genuine results from polling units, announcement of fabricated figures, and climax by the vexatious declaration of the defeated candidate of the All Progressive Congress APC, Senator Bwala as winner. The general despondency, resentment and anger across the country, the damning report by election observers, and the pervading international contempt against Nigeria since the declaration of the APC candidate as president-elect are ominous testaments that he does not have the mandate of the majority of Nigerians derivable only from a credible electoral process. As we are also aware, the PDP is already at the tribunal with the prospect of reclaiming the mandate freely given to our presidential candidate, Atiku Abubakar, at the presidential election. Nigerians and the international community are therefore appalled, horrified, and scandalized by the careless, unguarded, and subjudice comment by President Buhari in which he attempted to justify the rigging of the February 25, 2023 presidential election by the APC under his watch. This statement reveals the utter disregard that General Buhari has for our constitutional democracy, judiciary, and the will of the Nigerian people, as expressed at the February 25, 2023 presidential election. It is, to say the least, reprehensible for Mr. President to post and gloat over the trampling of the will of Nigeria, blame the opposition for being overconfident, and according to him, for not being tactical in court. Perhaps enough to outwit violence, brutality, threats, suppressions of voters, rigging and election manipulation by the APC and the government which he heads. It is unpardonable that President Buhari, who swore to uphold the laws of our country and made several commitments to the world to ensure free, fair, credible, and transparent election, is rather in approval of election rigging through manifest compromise of INEC system and widespread alteration, falsification, and switching of election results in favor of the rejected party, the APC. President Buhari is practically gloating over the undermining of democracy by INEC, which refused to transmit directly results from the polling units to the server and website, and announcing in total violation of the express provisions of Section 64, subsection 4A and B of the Electoral Act 2022. More distressing is that after pretending over the rigging of the election, President Buhari, by his subjudice comment, apparently seek to bully, blackmail, and influence the judiciary and the outcome of the petition pending before the Presidential Election Petition Tribunal, so as to allow his party, the APC, and his candidate to grab, snatch, and run with the people's mandate. The PDP in clear terms said President Buhari and his APC that our party and candidate Bwala clearly won the February 25, 2023 presidential election, as shown by the authentic results from majority of polling units across the country. The PDP did not lose the presidential election, as claimed by President Buhari, and were not willing to surrender the mandate freely given to our party by the people, irrespective of the threats, bullying, and manipulation by the APC-led administration.